People, what's up? People, it's your boy Ray Grady, man. We are here at Ray Grady Radio, down here at Dash Radio Talk X. My co-host Nick Carthan, telling people what's happening with you. How, how was your weekend? It was your weekend good, Nick? Yeah, put him in my ear. I can't really hear. You say it again? Come on, man. You from New York City, man. You can't be worried about no damn rain. That's the problem. You know what I mean? You can't worry about no damn rain. I'm just saying. Look, listen. The rain is part of its growth. What does it does? It gives the green, make it more greener. It washed the sins away. When I was a little boy in the South, they used to say Jesus was crying. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, listen, this ain't like real rain. This is bullshit here. This is nothing. Nobody care about that shit. You know what I mean? So I like the rain. I think the rain is dope. I ain't really tripping on the rain. I wish I see more of it because to me it seems like when it rain in LA it's like the snow to Chicago to me. You know what I mean? Because it don't fucking snow down here. Right? So I mean it's I think it's just it's part of the four seasons. It's part of the two seasons. I can't hear him, but you know what I mean? So
Okay, there I go. There we go. Now we cooking. Now we cooking in this rain.
It's part of the technical difficulties.
Nah, it's your fault.
Yeah, it's my fault. You know what I mean? Why not? I'm
Point
like,
fingers.
right? I'm cool with bullshit. I feel comfortable with more bullshit. So, I think that's we're gonna have some fun here.
Let's have some fun, man.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun here, man. So I'm gonna get right into it, man. I've been
What's up?
seeing the bullshit that's been on the news. That's when you know is I think that's when you're starting to get older. You start to
Yeah.
watch more news and shit.
That's what my mom always told me. She said, you need to keep up with the news and know what's going on in your life. Read a newspaper.
I don't really give a fuck. I just think it's just one of those situations that you just got to deal with.
When somebody told you to watch the news, that was like punishment in my household. Sit down here on the end of the bed and watch the news with me. I want to go outside now, watch this news.
Right? So
Well, I watch Richard Donald here.
so I just think that when I saw, I gonna say this is what I saw. The shit that's on right now here in LA with these kids, right? With these fucking teachers, I don't get it. Education is a must. That's how we evolve. That's what got me to where I'm at now. Whatever the people that's listening right now, everybody just you've been taught. If I wasn't doing comedy or wasn't doing, if I wouldn't have been in, if I'd have took school real serious, I would have been a history teacher. I think I would have been a teacher because I like teach. I like gonna say teach. I just like showing people what they interested in, if that makes sense.
That's a good thing,
You know
man.
what I mean? So I'm never too big to show somebody how to do something if they really want to do the shit. Now here we go talking about 3,000 teachers walking out.
I seen them.
You seen them?
This morning, they was on the train station
How was that though? Was you
laughing
Really?
with their signs up. They want to get
Holy
paid.
Shit.
I seen teachers out in the train station. I mean, it's raining hard. They ain't out there with no umbrella. It's picket signs.
What?
They out there.
And you in Leimert Park.
Yeah, Leimert Park. I seen it in Leimert Park, and then I seen it at the in Hollywood, and then in the NoHo station. Seen all the teachers, and they not playing, man.
Oh my goodness.
Kids out of school, getting dumber, because we ain't trying to pay these kids, pay these teachers the money.
It's sad, man. When you think about the shit, man, it's just one of those. It's irritating. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We probably have officials out here that might say shit like "fuck these kids." You know what I mean? Because I'm not getting paid. I can't pay my rent. I can't pay my car note. I can't pay my child's tuition. My life is in jeopardy. I should say my livelihood is in jeopardy. And you mean to tell me you're gonna hold back when we come to terms of agreeing whatever you're gonna pay all the teachers, whatever we can get off of this shit?
Because what's more important
What's more important?
is getting this wall built. That's more important than the kids learning. Apparently, that's why shit shut down right now. That's the first order of process. Wall, school kids.
Wall of the school kids.
Wall of the school kids.
Wall of the school kids. So if we sitting around here thinking about and it happened in Chicago. I don't know how do the teachers are in New York. Is the teachers union in New York? Are they united front? Are they? How are they? Are they like this shit here? Are they like?
I haven't seen it like it is out here. They not playing out here. They did like the teachers straight me last week.
In New York?
In New York, not too long. I haven't never seen it. I mean, I don't want to give the wrong information. I haven't seen it out like the way it is out here in LA.
Yeah, this motherfucker was it was like a Million Man March. I mean, it was nothing but teachers.
Cause all the schools are shut down, right? All of them.
Damn
every school shut down.
Well, my son went to school today. His not, but you know.
He mad.
Nah. Santa Monica is a little different.
He ain't like y'all don't want to get paid more.
They their own cocoon. they're their own cocoon. You know what I mean? So I just looked at the
one of the unified schools, I think.
Unified school. Well, I just know whatever school it is. I'm just saying. You mean to tell me that you big head motherfuckers can't get these people their money and they gonna deal with your child at least on a minimum 10 hours a day. 10 hours a day. These teachers from let's just say 8 to 3, depending on if they ain't like gotta have to get tutored or shit like that.
They don't pay teachers shit. For years, they don't pay teachers. Apparently they don't. The teachers complain about it in the classroom to the students.
I wish the teachers would get what entertainers do. I would still be a teacher.
Teachers are responsible for the entertainers. Some entertainers, the vocabulary that they teaching.
Yeah, this shit here, that's when you know America love to eat its young. People forget shit like that. Remember Vietnam?
Mm-hmm.
You had to be drafted. My uncles, I don't know if your dad went to Vietnam or your uncles or some shit like that. To go in the war, you was 18. To go fight for this fucking country. You were drafted at 18. After you get pussy, after you went to prom, here's an M16.
You even got the pussy.
If you even got the pussy, right?
That's when you be like, nah, I'd rather go to jail. I ain't going out of there.
Would you go? Would you go?
What?
Would you know, if you
to war?
If they had the war. I mean, you too old now.
I thought about it when I was young. I was like, if they sent me, would I probably just, when I got out the thing, I'd probably go the other way.
Ask me that
Try
question.
to hide.
Ask me that question.
You would have went to war?
What? I'd have shot one of them goof ass niggas. I'm talking about the people who I'm supposed to be fighting for. Shot one of them racist niggas. Like, yeah, I
some of the people that we went out to war to fight, we shouldn't have been out there fighting. That's what they said.
What talking about the black man?
The black
soldiers. Yeah.
That wasn't even our war.
Yeah, they would say it.
Our war.
They when they put it in movies, and that's how you know America. They throw slick shit in there. They throw it in the movies.
And let you know, like we sacrificed y'all.
Because when I seen Dead President,
yeah,
and what's the boy named Lawrence Tate said he found the little Jehovah's Witness pamphlet, and it was like, black man, this ain't your war. Get out of here. We ain't against you.
You didn't see what the judge said at the end? The lawyer was like, this man right here, he fought in the Vietnam War. The judge was like, first of all, I served in a real war, mind you. He got up. He said, in a real war.
What's the boy name? That's Martin Sheen Dad.
Martin Sheen Dad killed. He said, I served in the World War, a real war, mind you. You can tell the words. Lorenz Tate picked that chip, threw that in the wall.
That's when you know he was like, all this shit I done did, but they took his freedom. They took his liberties from him. You know what I mean? And now we sitting there worrying about these kids. It's fucking ridiculous what's going on.
Somebody said that's what Ali said.
Yeah.
So I ain't fighting no.
Yeah.
It's not my war. No Vietnam people didn't do nothing to me.
That's y'all shit.
And our shit. So that's how people feel about that fucking war.
Yeah, man. It's
you want that wall built.
Exactly. Well, I mean, is the wall gonna really do shit?
Yeah, I mean, what is it supposed to do? It's supposed to keep. They want to keep the. They want to keep.
Yeah, I know what it's for, but is it supposed to do shit? What is it really supposed to do?
Make Trump feel good about himself.
Even when people got mad at me for saying that the wall was supposed to be about keeping immigrants out, aren't we all fucking immigrants?
Everyone in this country, except for Native Americans, is immigrants.
I be trying to say shit like that.
But
Listen,
they don't want to hear it.
I'm just saying, what is the wall going to help? What is the wall going to help?
Control.
And why the fuck the kids ain't our future? Teach them, let them lead the way. Remember
Well, it's
the song?
not, but you got to pay. It's not all.
Well,
it's the schools. It ain't all the kids. It's certain kids.
Okay, and
teachers, they're not trying to play.
Certain schools is
the
what
minority. Because there's some schools open, right? There's some schools that's open. The teachers is well paid. It's our teachers that's not paid.
Man,
they want us all talking like Quavo.
That's somebody's son, right? You know, that's somebody's son, right?
That's somebody's son, but that's the vocabulary they rather us have. The Quavo.
Okay.
Flip it in and flip it in the pop.
Nigga, was that a word, nigga? What the flip it in the?
That's all I hear when I play this shit. Flip it in and flip it.
But the shit is retarded. The beat is bananas.
Oh, the shit, I go crazy. But when I be trying to repeat the lyric, I be flip, flop.
Yo, I'm just saying when it come down to the big shit,
it don't make you mad when you listen to music and you hear the vocabulary of some of these artists and listen to the thing, it's education. There you go.
Well,
Samuel L. Jackson tweeted that.
What'd he say?
He said if teachers is paid, we wouldn't be hearing these dumbass lyrics that we hearing now.
So that's what he said.
That's what he said. He said, look at some of the artists that you hear.
Okay.
Compare Nas.
Now everybody's supposed to be conscious back in those days, right? So we had Poor Righteous Teachers, we had X-Clan, we had Public Enemy, then we jumped into what's my man name? Ice Cube. Ice Cube was NWA, that's what I want to say. And then that speed off to, other gangster shit, Scarface, Ghetto Boys, shit like that. DMX, DMG. Like I had a whole plethora of music.
If you look at those artists, it was always a problem with those because they were aware and they spoke fear and they didn't want to hear that. When you hear some of the groups and some of the artists talk now, they support that. Yeah. Because it's like oh, well, look what the fuck they talking about.
Or let's put it like this. It's one little motherfucker, don't nobody really like him. I like the little boy.
Who?
Kodak Black. If you listen to his lyrics, Shorty talking about something.
He cool.
Yeah, Shorty talking about some shit.
But when he start to talk, they don't like that. They thought he was a dummy. He started talking, he is aware of what the hell he talking about. Because they see him, they're like, oh, look at his hair. Yeah. Look at his hair. Yeah. He's an idiot. And then he started talking, they're like, oh well,
shit, he's very intelligent.
Let's get Quavo in here.
Yeah, and the weird shit was when you showed me, I ain't gonna say you showed me, when you told me about that interview with Ebro and them, and I really watched it. I was really like on the, you got to be fucking kidding me.
He spoke up. He said,
like, you got to be kidding me, Ebro, and I don't know you. Like, so if you ever listen, if I ever see you in New York or you ever see me in the Bay, we could talk about it. You know what I mean? I just feel like these little young niggas could be robbing your motherfucking ass.
But that's what happens when you out of touch and you try to look down. You out of touch with what's going on.
Nah, he ain't out of touch. I felt like it was just more of...
He know how to do it, too, because he don't do it to 50.
No, he don't.
He don't do that to... He know what's artists to do it, too.
Who you think he do it to? He don't do it... Damn sure don't do it to Jay-Z.
No, that's what I'm saying. He won't... He's not going to do that to a Jay. He's not going to do that to a Fifth. He's not going to do that. He know... He thought he could do it to him.
Yeah.
And he let him know, like...
I'll leave.
Fuck you in this show.
Yeah,
I just sold $2 million.
Yeah.
I don't care.
And you for hire.
Yeah.
You're a radio host. You're for hire. You don't even own the building. You don't even own the station.
You must have thought he was talking to Quavo.
What's the little boy that in the feds now? The little boy with the rainbow hair.
6'9".
I remember when I saw the little boy, I said, who the fuck is this little Asian, little Mexican little motherfucker with this shit on his throat, right? Mm-hmm. And then when I saw him on the Breakfast Club, and when he was talking to old niggas like they were children, just because he was like, this is going to be your most viewed shit. And it really was. People hate to hear the truth. So black ignorance is a #1 seller, man. For some reason, black ignorance is the #1 seller. Here at Ray Grady Radio, if you are tuning in now to Dash Talk X or YouTube, Ray Grady's YouTube channel, I am discussing bullshit in America. And the first topic that I cleared up was, or I ain't gonna say
clear was brought to fruition that I felt like I wanted to talk about was the school system. I have a senior. I have a 17-year-old. And being a fucking parent, it's scary now. You know what I mean? It's like, what do these kids have forward to look to? Did I say that right? What do they have to look forward upon? What do they have to really look forward upon if the schools is not backing their ass up? Right?
Yeah.
That shit is appalling.
Let's see what you want to see. What's the number? Some people want to call in and ask you.
Oh shit, we got yes.
They want to ask you what's going on. They want to talk about it.
I mean, I appreciate everybody. The how should I say it? People that are full of shit when it come down to the business of when you have how should I say it? Because I ain't gonna say I'm emotional about the shit. I just know when you're a father, this shit really irks you as a man, because I have a son. Right? I remember when school was I didn't take school that serious, but I was going to get my education. We're gonna take a break right after this.